Hello everyone, what's poppin'? So you wanna know something actually crazy? Zamazenta is UUBL in National Dex, not even classified as OU. And in this generation, it gets something brand new. It gets access to Body Press, which it never had before. So now we could use Iron Defense Body Press sets, and we got the Dauntless Shield ability. It is nerfed though, only once per battle, but it gets the defense boost, so you get an immediate boost to Body Press. Then you have Iron Defense boosting it even more. And look at its speed. This thing's speed is crazy. 412 total speed. I mean, that outruns Megalopian stuff naturally. Like, look at this tier. Zama-ed is already up here. It's just under Barraskewda. Oh, sorry, under Dragapult. Right over Barraskewda outside of Rain. But we have Tera Water, like for instance, versus Rain teams, right? Let's say Barraskewda comes in, Tera Water tries to annihilate everything in its path. We could Tera Water our Zamazenta. Iron Defense up, turn them from a sweeper to a setup fodder. Like, it's insane how this thing can function really, really well. It is walled by ghost types though. We have to keep in mind it is walled by ghost types, this set here. But National Dex has a thing called Pursuit. Pursuit is the game here, so we can run Alolan Muk and trap all kinds of ghost types. Trap Tapu Lele, all kinds of fairy types as well, because this thing will sponge special attacks for days. And so, yeah, so I'm really glad you all enjoyed the last National Dex video that I did with Trailblaze Mega Heracross. That was a really good one. Seems many of y'all wanted to see more National Dex, so I had to go back to back. But feel free to leave a comment as well, suggesting me some cool things for any tier or just support, you know, either way. We'd love to hear from you all as always. Now, I have Draining Kiss Hatterene here, or Calm Mind Draining Kiss I should say. It's a really good Pokemon, I think, in National Dex just because, you know, we're running Charizard-Y, and so we need to kind of keep hazards off the field. Magic Bounce is super useful in that. I have also seen a lot of hazard stack in Sticky Web, so Hatterene can be really useful in that sense. And then of course Charizard-Y for that nice wall breaking potential. Look at the color scheme on this team too. Like, I really like the color scheme here. You know, if a team looks good, it plays good. As I always say, aesthetics do matter when you're building a team. Now we have Rapid Spin here, so we have Magic Bounce support, we have Rapid Spin support, so Charizard-Y is looking kind of nice without hazards on the field. We do have Stealth Rocks of our own too, and this Pokemon Iron Treads is really good against stuff like Tapu Koko, which, I mean, we do have Alolan Muk to deal with it, but also I guess having an immunity to Volts, which is great too. And then finally Dragapult. Sub DD with Ghostium-Z Phantom Force is actually insane. Like, this will do a lot of damage. Now I think the standard set for National Dex has Dragapult set to Clear Body, but I changed it to Infiltrator just because I think Infiltrator is a lot more useful against screens teams, which I've seen a lot. Or I've seen quite a few of them, and I think it's just useful overall to go through substitutes and things like that. And that is going to be the squad. So let's go ahead and hop into our first game. I've been testing this team out, and it's really, really good. Oh, did I? Oh, this thing reset. I wanted to use the shiny color, but I have to change the attack EV, or IV I should say. The attack IV needs to be 31. Okay, first game here. National Dex currently suspecting Espatra. So I guess Espatra is still great here too, of course. Banned from OU, but here it is. Oh, probably because of the maybe the Z move, or I mean, it's still like a pretty broken mon. Anyways, I don't see a ghost type here. I think Zamazenta can actually put in the finest of work, the absolute finest. So what we want to do first, right, is we want to lead. Let's lead with Charizard. Let's lead with Charizard here. Now this could be potentially Scarf. I'm gonna go Hatterene here, just to kind of see what it is. And they Stone Edge, so I think this is, you know, because I went Hatterene just in case they were rocks, but it looks to me like, you know, they are interesting. Okay, so they go Heatran. They go into Heatran. Let's go Charizard here. They go Garchomp. We can probably, so I don't know what this Garchomp's gonna do. Could probably go back into Hatterene here, as they have like Stone Edge on like every single mon, which is crazy. Let's go Iron Treads. The Earthquake. Let's get rocks up here. Any kind of rocks is good. Any kind of stealth rocks here is going to be good for us. Oh, they get rocks up too. I can't Rapid Spin because I get destroyed, but I can knock off. Can't get rid of this item though. But this Swords Dance here, so let's go into this and let's click Dragon Darts as they go Heatran. We get the sub now. So just trying to weaken as much as possible is the play. The Earth Power here, nice. Let's go right for the Z Phantom. So we can eliminate this Heatran. They go Scizor, they're gonna probably Bullet Punch here. Let's go This is probably their Mega, right? Probably their Mega. I'm gonna actually save this to go Charizard. Now I can Mega and I can click probably Roost here is the play. As they go Rotom, I can Solar Beam here. It's gonna do a lot. O-Code, nice. Now this Mon is in. We can sack Hatterene here. And now I think, if I am not mistaken, we can go into Zamazenta here. Iron Defense up, right? Iron Defense up here. Or Sub could be a play too. Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, Earthquake, Stone Edge. Okay, let's Iron Defense up. That is 18. This might be it. This might be it for our opponent. I think we can boost and they can't break through us. Nah. Iron Defense up again. So now we're max defense. Let's sub here. As they go Tapu Fini. But you know what we have? We have a little thing called Terastallization in this metagame, right? Zamazenta, Tera Body Press here so that we can, of course, be not very, or less super effective from Moonblast and stuff like that. So 45 is pretty good. The Draining Kiss does not break our sub. Not today. Not today. Forfeit. Yup. Beautiful. So immediate Zamazenta sweep for this first game right here. Exactly what you'd love to see. And I mean, that's basically it. Like if you don't have a ghost type or some kind of Mon that can really break through the Zamazenta, it's pretty much over. And if you pair it with a Pursuit Mon, even your ghost type has to like be really careful because Zamazenta can just come through. Good game. GG, it's Emvee right there. GG, it's Emvee. So this is just a little taste of what you can expect. Oh, we got the Rain team though. We actually got the Rain team like I was talking about in the team builder. Because we have Mega Swampert and Barraskewda, Zamazenta is looking really, really nice. So the main goal, of course, is to get rid of that Tornadus because it's a huge threat. It's going to be hitting 100% accurate Hurricanes. So what we want to do first, I think, is perhaps lead with Iron Treads to get up rocks or something like that. Could work. I'm going to throw rocks up here just to kind of chip things down. I mean, this Torn could have boots, but I think honestly it's going to be great also to chip down the Pelipper as well. So they Mega Evolve, go for the Flip Turn. Okay, so Flip Turn here into Pelipper, and then let's go ahead and knock off this item so that we can kind of, they kind of did a lot though. Just to kind of get rid of the Damp Rock Rain extension turns. I'm going to get rocks up again. I'm going to keep clicking knockoff. I always win this exchange, which is good for us. I feel like this Pelipper might be more Spadef. I mean, that knockoff did quite a bit for, I mean, 30% is still pretty good though, but still. Throw rocks up again. Okay, so this Skull here. Now what we do is we go into... We could go Dragapult and Z. We could also go... Let's go Charizard here and click Solar Beam. Unless we... Let's Mega... Ooh, we can Mega Flamethrower too. It could work. If they don't stay in, that is. I'm gonna Flamethrower here. I'm gonna Flamethrower. Kind of hits a lot more in case they go like Tornadus to try to regenerate. Yeah, because if we hit the Tornado slot, this could be really good for us. They won't expect us going for the Fire move in the rain. But we set the Sun, we do a lot. And then if they somehow stay in and defog, we get to just double Flamethrower, which will do a lot of damage. Alright, they actually stay in here, which is kind of crazy. That Solar Beam would have done a lot. But now we get to double Flamethrower, which is good for us. Nice little double Flamethrower here. As they go Swampert. And the play is to go Dragapult. They stayed in. I don't know what they're doing. Like, they're not expecting the Solar Beam or something. I have no idea. But I mean, that's fine. They went Torn. Wait a second. Wait a second here. This mon needs to go. Can I Oko it? Oh, not an Oko, unfortunately. But still really, really weak. I mean, this is great for Charizard. Oh, sorry, not for Charizard, for Zamazenta. Let me Dragon Darts here. They get rocks up, which really doesn't matter. Alright, so they sack the Swampert. They go into Pelipper now. We literally just darts here. Their flyers are really weak right now, so this is actually amazing for Zamazenta. Because we will outrun Tornadus, we will outrun Pelipper, and then we Terastallize on Barraskewda. So Barraskewda's in. We literally just sack Charizard here, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe we do. We sack Charizard here. Go Zamazenta, and time to win once again. Time to win again. We're already +1 defense now. So this is looking really good. Torn comes in at about like... I think when Torn comes in, it should die to the Body Press. They go Ferrothorn. Ooh, we get to go all the way up. We get to get our defense all the way up. This is what I like to see. This is time. This is the time to sweep. Sub here. Oh, you can't Toxic me. Not today. Not today. I could just Body Press to knock things out now. Torn is no more. Ah, good game. Zama's-ed to come through. But they sacked the Pelipper. They made some really weird plays. And that's how you do it. So, nice. Great game overall. To see us destroy Rain. And continuing on. Excellent. So another Zamazenta game for you all right there. Like you literally get rid of the ghost. If they don't have a ghost and it's just flying, it's like you could still break through it with Zamazenta. You can just break, yeah, you could break through pretty much everything. Now they have 2 ghosts on this team. Now this is gonna be tougher because Zamazenta has Zamazenta is, this might not be a Zamazenta game because, I mean, look at their team. They got Toxapex, they got, I mean, we could break through Landorus, but they have Toxapex and 2 ghosts. So we have our work cut out for us here. Immediately, why don't we just lead with Charizard? Why don't we just lead with Charizard here? Start a timer, get this thing going. But Charizard's really good at breaking through a lot of these other mons. Like, they don't have a really reliable switch-in unless they Terastallize maybe... No, but if they Terastallize, then like with the Skeledirge, they lose their fire resistance. Dragapult also looks really good too. We got a lot of options, we really do. So if this guy can make a move, that'd be great. So they lead immediately with Golden Go. Okay, so now there's some Mega and Flamethrower here. As they go Toxapex, we get to go into Hatterene. And then Mystical Fire here to try to hit the Ferrothorn or Golden Go. We hit the Golden Go, so that's one of the ghost types already getting eliminated here almost. So let's just go into Charizard here, go right back into Hatterene. Right back out as they Skull, looking nice. Now we can Psyshock here, I think, is the play. As they go Golden Go, and this should be Golden gone. So 1 ghost out of the way. Right off the bat, 1 ghost is gone. We go Iron Treads here, they Swords Dance up. They don't knock me out, so I get the Earthquake off here, doing a lot of damage. Quite a bit of damage. Let's get Rocks up here. They Swords Dance up again, which is crazy. But if I can outplay here, that'd be great. I will outplay. Oh, this Swords Dance up again. I mean, it's not gonna matter, right? Because I have the Dragapult with the sub. Like, literally sub Dragapult's gonna come through. Okay, so they play off here, that's fine. We literally get to go into... We literally get to go into what? Into Dragapult. Sub here. Let's sub again. Yeah, there we go. Never-ending nightmares to play. Let's knock it out. It was a huge threat. Skeledirge is in, so I think what we do here is we just Phantom Force. They Tera Water. And so because they Tera Water, I think we could Solar Beam it too, which is pretty good. Let's go into Charizard here. They slack off, doesn't matter, we can Solar Beam now. Pretty safely, as they go Pex, and we still have our Hatterene intact. Which, actually I'm gonna Scorching Sands here. But they go, ooh, they go Landers. This may or may not be Scarf, may or may not be Scarf. Let me go into Dragapult to kind of scout for it. So I think it could be Scarfed. And then here what we do is we go into Muk, click that Pursuit. Yeah, get some nice clean damage on it. Toxapex is in, we go into Hatterene. As they double into Skeledirge, we get to go right back into Charizard, and then we get to click Solar Beam here. And they forfeit. Nice, beautiful. So I mean, this was not really a Zamazenta game. I mean, it was really difficult to make it put in work when they had Toxapex, Golden Ghost, Skeledirge, which is unaware, of course, which negates the boost and stuff like that. But we had the right tools to win the game, which is always nice to see, especially when, you know, we build the team around Zamazenta, but the other months put in the work too is like really good too. So that's nice. Next game. On a really nice win streak right now. Ooh, we got some threats here. Rillaboom, and of course the Iron Valiant, Quaquaval and stuff like that too. Got our work cut out for us, but I think Zamazenta can definitely put in a lot of work here. We just have to trap the Dragapult. So what I'm gonna do first is I think I'm going to lead Charizard. Charizard lead is actually not bad. Iron Treads is also a good lead too. But I think, yeah, let's lead Charizard here as they lead Heatran. I'm gonna just Mega and Scorching Sands. If they go Landers, that's fine. But I want damage on this thing first. Good 78% as they Toxic. I can now click Flamethrower here. Yep, hit the Landers. You already know, we're making plays. I mean, we're making plays out here. You know how it goes. That's pretty nice. They're gonna try to Toxic and wear this thing down. I'm actually gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna slowly knock it out here. So that's good. That Mon's out of the way, so Landers is gone. That's fantastic. Really, really good. So knocking Heatran down to almost gone is great. Here, okay, so Iron Valiant. What do we do against Iron Valiant? This one is not booster energy, so it could be locked in choice, like choice item or something. I'm gonna go Iron Treads, and I think what the play should be is to get rocks up here. I think we definitely get rocks up here. They could have bulk up, but yeah, so they do bulk up here, which is fine. I think, if I am not mistaken, we can go Hatterene. Aqua Step does a decent amount. I think we just Draining Kiss here is the play. The Aqua Step again, and this Draining Kiss should get a lot back. Yeah, like a really good amount back. That's really good. And this out of the way is gonna be fantastic. Bring back in Heatran. We literally just click Psyshock here. This Quaquaval's almost dead as well. I just don't wanna, I don't want them to set up rocks or anything like that. That would not be great. But now what we get to do is we get to go Iron Treads, and we get to click Knock Off, which should knock this thing out. Yep, gone. Fantastic. Who's next? So Rillaboom is in now. Here, what do we have to do? We have to probably knock off this item too. Get rid of a Choice Band. Actually, getting rid of the Choice Band is pretty good. That is pretty nice. So they're gonna Grassy Lie, it's fine. Knock us out. We go Charizard. We get to click Flamethrower here. So we got the sun back up now. Flamethrower gonna be pretty good. As they go Quaquaval and sack that Pokemon. Iron Valiant's in. I think Zamazenta. I don't know if well, so they have Dragapult in the end, which is gonna be really tough. We gotta keep Muk healthy. So they Thunderbolt here, that's fine. We go into Dragapult of our own. Go right for the sub. as they go Rillaboom. Now their terrain is gone, so we can Dragon Darts pretty freely. Their own Dragapult's in. Let's just Dragon Darts here, and I think we just win the game now. Even if they won the speed tie, we have a Muk in the back, which beats both of those. And then, yep, Never Ending Nightmare to win the game. Oh, there's Scarf. Okay, so there was Scarf Iron Valiant, which would have done way less than Specs to Alolan Muk. Good game. Cool. So that was pretty fire to see the team put in the work once again. But not really a Zamazenta game for that one. I'm sure we'll get more though. I'm positive we'll get more. Okay, this game here may or may not be a Zamazenta game. We have Annihilate to deal with, but if they Tera with Annihilate, Zamazenta might be able to handle it, potentially. Got to see what we got to do here. Let's lead with Charizard. Let's see what Charizard here has. They lead with the Drill. This is probably Sash with Mold Breaker, and they could have Rock Tomb. Yep, they do. They do indeed have Rock Tomb. So now I think I'm gonna just Earthquake here. Knockoff's another play too, but let's Earthquake. Get rid of Sash, and then we can now go into Charizard and just Flamethrower. So no rocks on our side, which is great. And they have a bunch of fire weak Pokemon. So here they're gonna Fake Out, right? We go Hatterene to give them some Rocky Helmet Chip. Perfect. And then we can just Mystical Fire here. As maybe they'll go into Kartana. They go Tapu Lele, so we weaken this. We get to go Muk now. Get to go Muk here. Take the Moonblast. Let's Pursuit. There you go. Annihilate. Okay, so Annihilate's in. This Mon could be a problem. Let's go Charizard here. So they bulk up. I'm gonna Flamethrower here to get some damage because this Charizard-Y Flamethrower is gonna do a lot. So they Tera Water. Okay, that's really good for us. Really, really good. Because now we can Solar Beam here. And now we can also break through everything on their team with Zamazenta. Zamazenta breaks through everything on their team now. It's insane. They go Kartana. This could be Scarf. May or may not be Scarf. I'm gonna go ahead here and just go Hatterene as they knock off. I'm not sure what item it's gonna be, but I'm gonna let them have this. And I'm gonna go Zamazenta here. Now is where the fun begins. Let's go immediately for the sub as they go Annihilate. And let's Iron Defense up. And I think this is all we need. Let's begin. 69%. Gone. And the Zamazenta sweep is here. The Zamazenta sweep. Let's go. Okay, Kartana's in. I mean, this Mon, it's dead. So they do that. Okay, that's fine. But you know what's cool though? You know what's actually really cool? They're gonna go into Tapu Lele and we're gonna Terastallize here and Body Press. Watch this. I thought they'd be faster, like maybe Scarf or something, but I guess not. Rillaboom's in. It's not going to be doing any damage to us right now. Grassy Glide, look how much it's going to do. 32, that's banded. That's banded Grassy Glide. Gone, and good game. Zamazenta sweep. Let's go with the Body Press as well. Like, that's absolute fire right there. Exactly what you'd love to see. And that's what pretty much the whole point I was trying to show you all was you essentially just get rid of the ghosts or just make them Terastallize. You Pursue Trap whatever Pokemon you need to, bring in Zamazenta, set up with your defense boosts, and win the game pretty much. And I mean, that's just crazy. Like, this Mon is so good. And it's UUBL, it's not even OU. I mean, it is technically like OU. I don't know why they have BL tiers. Like, BL tiers, it's literally useless. There's no such thing as a BL tier. It's just, oh, like, it's not as used as much as for it to be called OU, but it's, you know, it's just a useless tag. It should just be OU. If it's OU, it's usable in OU. Only OU. It's not usable in UU. That's just one nitpick I had about the whole BL stuff. The only use is just to make a series out of it called BL Knights. That's it. That's a Joey Blunder series. Otherwise has no use. But it's just so cool to see this Mon, like, actually destroy the OU tier. The National Dex OU tier, I should say. Okay, here we have no ghosts. And a Zamazenta that looks to be like it's going to be putting in the most work possible. Okay, so we We have our work cut out for us here. I guess we have to kind of get ourselves in the right position. So what we want to do first is, I think, lead with Charizard as the lead Glamora. Let's go into Hatterene. Bounce back any hazards if possible. And they go right for the Power Gem, immediate Power Gem here. Let's Sash. Oh, they did that. Okay, that's fine. So no Ghost type though, which is great. I'm just going to Earthquake. Here is the play. Let's just immediate Earthquake here. And I'll get up Rocks right after. So we'll be in a fine spot as soon as possible. So, I mean, they were prepared for the Hatterene. They were prepared for the Magic Bounce, and they took them on from me. That's fine. I am going to Rapid Spin now. Get rid of all of these hazards. Unless they Tera Ghost, which, I mean, it's a waste of a Tera, but we are actually faster than pretty much everything. So, yep, no hazard game. That's what I like to see. Exactly what I like to see. Okay, let's try to get some rocks up here. As they actually, ooh, they Power Up Punch. Ooh. Let me just get some damage on you real quick. Unless you have Quick Attack or something, like. So they do have Quick Attack. Okay, cool. Now we can go Dragapult, which is faster than you naturally. The play is to click Sub. Oh, right, it's Scrappy. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about Scrappy. It's been a minute since I faced or I guess played with Mega Lopunny. So that was my bad. But, let's just darts here. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit of a misplay on my part there, but I still think it was the best thing to do just because I didn't want to go Zamazenta just yet. So, I should have just attacked though. Should have just attacked. It's fine though. We got rid of a huge threat in Mega Lopunny. And we are in a good spot. So, I assume now maybe... Okay, so Kartana comes in here. This may or may not be Scarfed, right? This may or may not be Scarfed. I'm gonna go Charizard as they try to knock off. We can now Mega and click. Probably Flamethrower here is the play. Because if Urshifu comes in, it's obviously not gonna be Choice Scarf. We'll do a lot of damage to it as well. Ideally, we hit the Lele. Ideally, we hit Tapu Lele and then just bring in Zamazenta. Oh, they stay in with this. Okay, cool. That is pretty nice. So getting rid of that mon's good. Always. Will they bring in King Gambit? Yeah, they do. So they're going to probably try to Sucker Punch here. I'm going to Roost up. Yeah, they can. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now we get to go Muk. And then go right for the Pursuit. This is actually... Oh, it's Leftovers Lele. This is Leftovers Mon. That is interesting. I mean, it's not doing anything to me anyways. I'm gonna keep clicking Pursuit. Unless they've just committed to staying in. But the Poison Touch activation is pretty clean. So they Draining Kiss here. I'm gonna Poison Jab now. Once again, just knock it out. Brilliant. Zamazenta comes in and has fun now. They have not Terastallized though. We are going to go into Zamazenta here. As they Swords Dance up. Let's, we could sub here. We could also Iron Defense. Okay, so they Tera Dark. And now it's time to win. It's time to win. Good game. Zamazenta coming through for the end game right there. Which is absolutely what you love to see. Like, we're getting some good Zamazenta games. There have been games where we've not seen Zamazenta put in work, but for the majority of them, like, when Zamazenta comes in and does something, it does it really well. And, I mean, you just need the right team support, literally. It's just Pursuit. Have some Pursuit Mon. Like, you could easily pair it with King Gambit as well, or something else. Like, some kind of Pursuit Mon. Just trap whatever you need to trap. And, put in the work. So, what are we at right now? Yeah, let's continue on. Let's get some more games. I like to see it. It's just such a good Mon. With Body Press, I think it just became so much better. Before, it never had it. Like, it didn't have Body Press, so I even could have seen it in OU at some point. Like, it was not really... I mean, I think it was, right? Zamazenta was in OU, like, for a Suspect Test at some point, like, last gen. But I feel like this Mon, with Body Press now, has become really good. So, okay, we can definitely see a Zamazenta sweep for this game, potentially. Depending on, you know, if this is unaware or not, what gets Tera'd, etc. So, yeah, let's leave Charizard. And just immediately Flamethrower here, right? Be Mega Flamethrower. Clodsire could wall it potentially, but... yeah, like they're gonna go Clodsire here. How much is this gonna do? Let's see. So we get the Sun Boost, Flamethrower. 46 is respect. Ooh, that's a close little range right there. I'm not gonna risk the roll though. The better play is not to get Toxic on this thing. So we're gonna go Hatterene. As they go Garganacl. The Salt Cure. I think it's time I get my rocks up. Or I think it's time I go Charizard again. Because they could go into Orthworm, but maybe not. Let me get rocks up. Rocks will put things in range like Clodsire and stuff like that. Could be pretty nice. Because even if they try to Shed Tail out, we do have Infiltrator. We do have Infiltrator on Dragapult. I'm gonna switch out here though, just in case they try to get their own rocks up. Yeah, so they Shed Tail out. They have the Citrus as well. They're probably gonna go, okay, so they go King Gambit, which is fine. I'm gonna go here into, I think we literally just go Zamazenta, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Zamazenta is the play. They knock off critical hit, wow. Amazing. Amazing. So let's just go ahead and Iron Defense up. Cool. Body Press time. And then another Body Press coming out here will be good. They go Zapdos. How much is this gonna do? Let's see. 27 and Parad. Okay, cool. Okay. But we can dodge Hurricanes all day. Yeah, so this isn't really gonna be a Zamazenta game, but I mean, it did enough work. Enough work for now. They haven't Tera'd though, which is fine. They go Clod, sack that. Okay, cool. And then I think we just need to keep Charizard healthy. If we keep it healthy enough, we'll be in a good spot. Garganacl, it's you again. I see it is you. Will Solar Beam even do enough? Oh, they Tera Dragon. Okay, that's tough. They Tera'd with this mon. But that just means that Dragapult actually has a lot of fun. Kind of. I'm gonna go into Iron Treads. And then we get to go into probably Pult. Could work. Yeah, let's go Dragapult here. They go for the Curse. I'm going to sub. I don't think it's gonna do 25 with Sulk here. They Curse again. Actually, this Curse mon's annoying. Let's boost. Let's Dragon Darts here. We might get a crit on one of them. Decent damage. I think I just keep spamming the darts. Because if one of them crits, we're good. We have a good chance too. Darts, come through, buddy. Come through. They're running out of recovers as well. Tera Dragon's annoying, to say the least. Actually, let's Calm Mind up here. Oh, this is Dragon, right? Hatterene can probably beat this mon. Hatterene could probably actually beat this mon. Wait a second. They've cursed up quite a bit though. They go Zapdos. Cool. Let's Calm Mind up some more. And try to potentially win this game. Potentially. So hopefully no paralysis. Let's Side Shock here just to be safe. Okay, cool. Orthworm's in. We definitely, I think, Tera this and go right for the... Actually, do we Tera this? We don't Tera yet. See? They're gonna go probably into King Gambit, where we can Mystical Fire. Now we Tera and go right for the Mystical Fire here to get rid of King Gambit, as they're gonna try to go for Iron Head, I think. So let's Tera this mon. Hopefully can be good here. The Iron Head, yup. Mystical Fire, come through. The Rocky Helmet chip as well, coming in handy. And yeah, we're in a good spot. We are in a very good spot here. So Gren is in. We just Draining Kiss here. This should not knock us out because we are, yep. Good game. Good game. GG's Emvee. Yep, GG. Beautiful. Beautiful game right here. So it got really tough. The Terastallization with Garganacl was really good. Like a Tera Dragon one I've never really seen before. So definitely makes sense here for things like Charizard-Y and other such Pokemon. Curse was annoying too, just because, or I guess the defense boost for like Dragapult, but Hatterene saved the day. I knew it was going to. It's a really good mon. So that's fantastic. And I think let's get one more for this one to end it off. Almost at that 40-minute mark. The classic Emvee 40-minute videos. Okay, last one we're up against Sun. We do have our own Charizard, but the Sun is to their advantage. Can this be a Zama-ed game though? Possibly it could be. So what do we need to do first? I think maybe we lead with Charizard could work. As they lead with their own Charizard. I don't know what this one's gonna do. If it has ancient power or something, I have no idea. But yeah, let's actually go into Muk just to kind of see what they're gonna do. They're of course gonna be Charizard-Y, and they're gonna go for the Air Slash. Now we can go for the Rock Slide here, I think is the play. As they go Heatran. I could have pursued it too, but this is fine. We get some damage on it though, which is good. And then here we can go into Charizard of our own. As they go right for the Flamethrower. This is probably Choice Specs, maybe, or maybe not. Could be Scarf as well. I think I'm going to Roost. I think I'm gonna actually Roost here. They actually could be Scarfed. They get the Photosynthesis and attack. I'm pretty sure they die to a... Oh, this could be, well, they get it from the sun, right? They get it from the sun. I'm gonna go Iron Treads just to see what they want to do here. They go for the Stone Edge, so this could be Scarfed. This could very well be Scarfed. I'm gonna get up Rocks here. Yeah, this might be Scarf. Maybe. I don't know what their set is. They could also be AV. So maybe I could knock off here. As they go Charizard, and we can actually just get Rocks up here. Now we can go into Muk and Pursuit. Oh, they have Defog on this mon? That's crazy. Is this Defog Roost? What is this set? This is actually crazy. Hold up. Okay. So I'm gonna go Charizard here. Literally, I just need the right opportunity to set up Zamazenta and we're good. Charizard is the only good resistance. I guess Venusaur is there too, but yeah, so this Stone Edge here, that's fine. Let's go into... Here's what we need to do. Let's go into... Probably... So I think Dragapult endgame, right, is the play. Let's go Zamazenta here. Iron Defense up. Iron Defense up here. As they go Torkoal, let's sub here. Let's go ahead and sub. Nice. Beautiful. Protect here. Tera Iron Defense. Yup, you already know. Putting in the work. So they try to Solar Beam now. Let's Iron Defense up here. Sub here. And then sub again. And then sub again. So this is how we do it. Now that we're behind a sub, can we take out all of these mons here? Can we take them all out? Let's Body Press first. Max Defense coming through. So Torkoal's back. Let's Protect here. Get some extra additional health back. Let's Body Press here. Doing 88. Let's Protect here. Yup. The sun is gone right now. This is looking really clean. Really, really clean. They're forced to switch out. They kind of have to. Is Zamazenta about to 6-0 their entire team? Not 6-0 because we lost 2 mons, but you know what I mean. 6 mons gone kind of thing. Body Press, here's the play. So we knock out this mon. Oh my lord. Body Press here is the play. Venusaur's in now. All we have to do is Protect here. This is how you outplay behind sub. You Protect here. Now you sub. Now you protect. Now you sub. The sun should be gone, I think. Oh, this is crazy. Forfeit. Yo, let's go. The best way to end this video, the absolute #1 best way to end this video is with Zamazenta 6-0ing a sun team that has Venusaur, that has like so much faster mons too, like Venusaur and what's the other one? Leafeon under sun. They had like, we Terastallized, it was beautiful because their only way to hit us was with the Solar Beam on Torkoal, and then if they switched out, we just stall out the sun. This is exactly the perfect example of how to stall out weather with Zamazenta and just entirely sweep a team. Oh, so good. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did, as much as this Zamazenta enjoyed bodying our opponents. Like, that was fantastic. Yeah, crazy. I do look forward to hearing from you all in the comments. So let me know what you think about this mon. Zamazenta is a really good mon overall, and I'm just surprised that, you know, it's usable like this. It's really, really good with Body Press as it's buff this generation. And just to kind of show you how good this team really is, like I built this team and it's just so good. I mean, look at this, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I only have 1 loss from the very beginning, but I've gotten like 30 wins and not lost a game. It's just crazy. Like, this is just such a good team overall. And I'm really glad like the team building that I'm doing is working out for Nat Dex. It's a really, really good team. And 1655 I think is pretty much like somewhere on here, right? It's like, yeah, it's like top. It's pretty high on you know, this ladder, because this ladder only goes up to like 1800 something. But yeah, pretty cool overall. I'm glad this team worked. I'm pretty sure this team could easily like climb higher. It's just a super consistent team. So feel free to use it, and of course, you know, anybody that wants to use my teams, all my teams are in the description, in the PokePaste. I do provide my teams there, so for any video that I do. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.